Hi guys, I hope you are fine. Me too, I'm fine. Yes, let's do this question and see what we shall get. So this question is, I want to start with, that is number 2, so that we can now after that do question 1 if there is time. And so guys, let's now do this question and see what we shall get. So I start off. What I will do guys is that because we are going to substitute u is equals to cos x. So we are going to do this question in such a manner that almost everything will be left as cos. So let's see what we shall do. So integral from 0 to pi over 4, like that. Then instead of writing sine raised to 5, let me write like this guys, sine squared x, like that, and then I square it. Maybe somebody might be asking what is happening here. Guys, is because we can now be able to convert this sine squared x into cos. You remember from trigonometric equations or identity formula, we have one that is written as 1 minus cos squared x is equals to sine squared x. And so that is what I am aiming at. Let's now go to this cos. Okay, we still remain with one sign. So because these are 4 signs. So I'll first of all write the cos squared x, and then I can add with the sine x, like that. And finally we have to write the dx. So now guys, you will see the reason why I have put sine x at the end. So guys, we can now come and write this in terms of cos, and this is how I am going to write it guys. I will write like this, that is integral from 0 to pi over 4. Then instead of writing sine squared x, I'll write 1, that is from trigonometric identities, like that. All of you know that sine squared x is equals to that. That comes from where the equation cos squared x plus sine squared x is equals to 1. So when you manipulate, you get something like that. This is squared. And then we have cos x squared. Then finally you have sine x dx, like that guys. So guys, now what we shall do is that now we are going to replace our x, cos x, by u. We say u is equals to cos x, let u be equals to cos x. So that one is now going to, we can differentiate that, because what we are interested in is replacing everything with u. So we also now going to replace dx, and this is how we replace dx. We say du all over dx is equals now to minus sine x. So if we multiply here dx, multiply here dx, guys, now we are able now to get du is equals to that. So this one is we are going to use it to replace this. So you can see they are the same except the minus. And then all the others we have the u. But now guys, let me first of all replace and then tell you what else now we are remaining with. Here we have 0. Remember that this 0 and this pi over 4 is in terms of x. So guys, we need also to replace them. And so guys, I'll write equals to here and equals to at this point, because we shall need also to replace them. So let's see what now happens from there. I can now replace my u, the cos x with u. So we shall have 1 minus, now this one is going to be u squared, and then we have squared there. This one is u squared, and guys, now we are remaining with this. We replaced all of this with du, taking care that this negative will not be lost. So I'll put my negative here like that. So from there guys, we now come and replace our limits, because these limits were in relation to x, but now we have changed the equation to be u. So we'll go back again to u and say u is equals to cos x. Now I can put 0 at this position, so I'll get cos 0. This one is we are supposed to get 1. If you use the calculator, you'll see that. For this other one, u, let's say cos pi over 4. Pi over 4 in terms of degrees is supposed to be 45. So let's see what is 45. Cos 45 is equals to 0.707. So this one gives us, this one is going to give us 0.707, like that. So now guys, we can now have everything in terms of u. So right now, write that minus, then we have 0 is equals to 1 now, while pi over 4 is 0.707, like that. And so guys, now we shall have, here we shall have now to do that. This is where now we square that. If we square that guys, we get 1 minus 2u squared plus u raised to 4, like that. That is that squared. You multiply now by u squared du, like that. So finally guys, we are going to have to now do the, before we do the integration, we shall have, again, we shall have this negative here, then we shall have u squared minus 2u raised to 4 plus u raised to 6, like that. This is now then the u. From there guys, we now come and do the integration, remembering we have a negative here. So we shall have u cubed all over the minus, this is 2u raised to 5 all over 5 plus u raised to 7 all over 7, like that. Now this one is the what we want now to solve. Our limits is from 1 to 0.707. So we now go and solve for that, guys. So we begin with 0.707. So we shall have, remembering we have a negative, so finally we shall have to fix the negative. So we shall come and say 0.707 cubed raised to 3 equals to that divided by 3 equal to that 0.117. Maybe guys, I can do this one offline and then I come back to you. So finally guys, I have done the calculations. So when you replace 0.707 into this equation, this is what you get, guys. And when you replace 1, you get this. Actually for 1 is 1/3, which is 0.333. This other one is 2/5, which is 0.4. And this other one is 1/7, because any number raised to 7, when 1 is raised to 7, it still remains as 1. So it's 1/7 and it is that. Then I have come and subtracted. After subtracting, guys, of course this one I got 0.059, or this one I got 0.072. I subtracted, I got minus 0.022, but here there is a negative, the one that we've been calling everywhere, so that now finally we get our solution as 0.022. So guys, that's how you do that problem, and may God bless you.